Hey, welcome back guys. My name is Majd, hope you're doing well, and in this video we have a lot to get into. We're going to be talking about Cardano's price action, we're going to go over some Cardano news, and we're also going to be talking about the potential start of a massive bull run starting now in April. And I know altcoins have been doing really well already, but I think that altcoins have so much more potential to go for the rest of the year, and I think that the massive altcoin season is literally just now starting, and we can kind of look at Bitcoin dominance to tell us what's going on. So if that sounds good to you guys, make sure to hit that like button. Also hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into the market. So starting here on CoinMarketCap, you can see Bitcoin is still struggling to get above $60,000, just sitting literally about $70 beneath 60,000 here, up 0.24% on the day. BNB is absolutely killing it. Honestly, guys, BNB is surprising me more and more every day. I did have a lot of expectations for BNB because Binance is like the biggest crypto exchange, and BNB, the actual token, has a lot of functionality, but I honestly did not expect it to rally this much, this hard. And the fact that it did makes me really excited because it's kind of like foreshadowing what the rest of the altcoins are going to do. And I do think that ADA can actually get to BNB's market cap in the short to mid term. So BNB is at a $90 billion market cap, whereas ADA is literally less than half of that at $41 billion. So the fact that BNB rallied up to 90 billion kind of just shows that ADA can do it too. Like, it's showing that it's possible for a top 10 altcoin that's not Ethereum to have a market capitalization like that. So this massive BNB explosion is actually really good no matter what altcoin you hold, because it's kind of just giving the green light, or kind of showing that altcoins have potential to make giant moves like this. And if ADA rallies like BNB to a $90 billion market cap, it'll put ADA over $2.60. So that would be over a 2x from here. And I think that's definitely possible. So I don't see why not. I don't see why ADA can't pull off what BNB did. But yeah, honestly, guys, BNB it's literally going parabolic. So we'll have to see when we have that correction, because I do think that BNB will eventually have a correction here. I don't think this move is sustainable. I don't think it's going to go up every single day. So I do warn you that if you want to jump into BNB, be very, very cautious. Maybe now, All right, so let's take a look at the rest of the market. You can see ADA up 4% on the day, 7% on the week. Polkadot is somewhat struggling this week, down 9%. Uni is also surprising me every day, up almost 18% on the week. Litecoin's also doing pretty well, and Chainlink down 3% on the day, up about 3% on the week. So now taking a look at Cardano, you can see, like I said in my last video, we are entering the period of time where we do expect a breakout out of this ascending triangle. So basically within the next 2 weeks, I do expect to see a massive breakout out of this ascending triangle, whether that be to the upside or downside, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be to the upside, right? This is a continuation pattern. And you can see we did come up to retest $1.34 again, and we got rejected from that in the short term. But unlike last time, we didn't have a massive rejection. It was sort of a rejection, and we came down and we came up a little bit. So this shows that I do think that we are going to inevitably break $1.34 here. And I think that once we break this basically last line of support until $1.50, this $1.34 area, we are going to see $1.50 come really, really quickly. But you can see, again, it is proving to be really strong resistance here in the short term. So we'll have to see in the next coming days if ADA can break this $1.34 resistance and make its way up to $1.50 and finally break out of this ascending triangle, or if we're going to struggle a little bit more to break out of this. But I do think, guys, that in the next 15 days, ADA is going to break $1.34 and break the $1.50 and make a move outside of this ascending triangle. So I am extremely bullish on ADA in April, in the immediate short term and mid term. If we do see a bigger rejection, so I do have to say the downward target, we could come back down to test $1.18. So $1.18 has been basically that entire area, $1.18 to $1.25 has been really strong resistance in the past. So we could see it come down all the way down as low as $1.18. If we do see a larger rejection off $1.34, we'll have to see what happens here. But like I said, I think once we break $1.34, $1.50 is going to come really quickly. Taking a look at Cardano Bitcoin, you can see ADA Bitcoin is basically forming this descending triangle here, which is typically a bearish pattern, but given that we're in an altcoin season and a bull market, I do think that this pattern will break to the upside, And you can see if we do get a break to the upside out of this Bitcoin Cardano chart, we're going to go to 2,700 Satoshis, which would be extremely bullish. By the way, this is the 4-hour chart. And if we see a break to the downside, which is possible, we will see about 1,500 Satoshis. But like I said, I do think that ADA is in the middle of its breakout, and I do expect it to break out of this ascending triangle in the short/mid term. Cardano Ethereum looks extremely bullish. You can see it's basically refusing to break this insanely strong area of support here. And once again, we are finding a bounce off this area of support, and we are being held down in the short term by that 21-day. But yeah, so you can see every time we do test this support here, we see a massive move to the upside, and I don't think this time is any different. Now, let's talk about that altcoin season, because this is probably the most exciting part of the video. I want to start right here on Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance, this is the daily chart, by the way. You can see that in the short term, it is basically crashing, which is a very good sign for altcoins. You can see basically going down, red candles almost every single day. And I think this recent massive dump here is largely due to Ethereum and BNB. They are growing quite rapidly and taking a lot of this market share from the crypto space. But I do think that this continued crash to the downside is an indication that we are entering a massive altcoin season. So I think altcoins are going to be literally surprising people as we move throughout April and throughout the rest of 2021. And I think we can all expect massive gains coming from these altcoins, including ADA. Like I said, I think ADA is going to continue to be one of the best performing altcoins out of the top 10. But we'll see how that goes. BNB is starting to look like it might take the spot for the best performing altcoin. But we'll see how that plays out. Honestly, all altcoins are going to do really, really well. So that's just my opinion, and we can basically look at the Bitcoin dominance chart to confirm that. So now the next thing that I want to talk about is this really exciting news coming from the CEO of Celsius. So hashtag Celsius Network CEO Mashinsky, we are waiting for Cardano virtual machine to create a whole family of products and services on Cardano. Can't wait for Celsius to join with the hashtag Cardano journey when smart contracts launch. So basically Celsius is saying that they plan to build on top of Cardano when smart contracts inevitably launch with the release of the Alonzo hard fork later on in the year. And if you don't already know, again, this video is not sponsored by Celsius, but Celsius is a borrowing and lending platform, centralized, it's not DeFi. So you can lend your crypto and earn interest on it from Celsius, kind of like BlockFi, which I do have an affiliate link for, BlockFi, not Celsius, link to that down below. You can get up to $250 in Bitcoin if you use that link. But this is very exciting. So Celsius is a huge company in crypto. They made a lot of waves recently, and now they're coming out on Twitter and saying that they plan to build on top of Cardano, which is really exciting, really big news for ADA. And I can't wait to see Alonzo come out and see all the projects that come with it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Also, join our Discord server, link to that down in the description below. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.